all things in life is necessary. There are very few things that's needed to live this life. Yeah, makes you realize.
I flew all the way from Australia and landed at Kathmandu, my hometown. From there, we took half an hour flight towards world's most dangerous airport located at Lukla, which is gateway to Everest region. Trek begins from Lukla walking towards Phak Ding, then hike to Namche Bazaar. Next stop would be Lower Phochatang for us and then Macharmo. Then on final day, we were at Lake Gokyo, right on the lap of Mount Choyu.
This is especially for the winter trek. Winter trek is not really popular in Nepal because snowy, it's cold and the weather is very challenging, but still we did it. The main thing we have to focus is the gears we have to take with us. On the way to Phak Ding, here we have a suspension bridge and there is a landslide area. This is awesome. The view is just awesome. And we have somewhat around 1 hour to go to reach Phak Ding. Hillary Bridge is the point where the uphill starts. So that was probably the toughest part on the second day. We have to climb uphill for about an hour. Because it was snowy and slippery, so our speed was a little bit slow, but still we kept going. Day 2, we're almost there to our destination day, Namche Bazaar. It's right in front of my eyes, so I'm gonna show you where the Namche is, right behind me. Woo! So 17 kilometers walk, all the way steep uphill, and right now we're in our destination for today. So goodbye, see you tomorrow. A different feeling to see a huge settlement of human civilization at that altitude, and because it was not regular season, so there was not much crowd of people at Namche that we could see, but still the vibes of that village was very different compared to any other village.
Hey, ha, 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 ha. Namche yo gaun mero, ramailo ठाउँ मेरो, डुलिरहूँ जस्तो लाग्ने जाऊँ त जाऊँ कसरी. नाम्चे यो गाउँ मेरो, रमाइलो ठाउँ मेरो, डुलिरहूँ जस्तो लाग्ने जाऊँ त जाऊँ कसरी. कुहिरोले ढाकिरहने, बादलले लुकाइदिने, सिमलको भुवा जस्तै आगनीमा सजिरहने, हिमालको काखमाथि न्यानो घाम झुल्किदिन्छ, बतासको चिसो हावाले भावहरू बहिदिन्छ. हिमालको छाउ मेरो, मनभित्रको नाउ मेरो, भुलिरहूँ जस्तो लाग्ने जाऊँ त जाऊँ कसरी. नाम्चे यो गाउँ मेरो, रमाइलो ठाउँ मेरो, डुलिरहूँ जस्तो लाग्ने जाऊँ त जाऊँ कसरी. सहाराको कथा मिठो समय नि बित्ने छिटो डाँडा काँडा घुमिरहँदा जीवन मेरो छैन रित्तो निश्चल्ती मुहारमा मुस्कानले सजिदिन्छ आशाका किरणहरू सपना बलि फुलिदिन्छ
हामीसँग चाहिँ यहाँ हाम्रो बिङ्गा भाइ छ तिमी अब यो पनि इन नाम्ची होइन यहाँ बसिरहेको छौ अनि यो चलाएर बसिरहेको छौ यो यङ एजमा
What I feel is तिमी अब यो यङ एजमा तिमीले एक्सपोजर पाइरहेको छौ नि त यहाँ डिफ्रेन्ट टाइप्स अफ पिकले गरेर नि
डिफ्रेन्ट पर्सनालिटिजहरू आइरहेको हुन्छ होइन सो त्यसले चाहिँ तिमीलाई यहाँ नाम्ची हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ आफू चाहिँ अलिकति लक्की फिल हुन्छ कि हुँदैन तिमीलाई
हुन्छ दाइ अब लाइक तपाईँहरू जस्तो आउनुहुन्छ त्यही अरू पनि आउनुहुन्छ इन्जोय गर्नु पाउँछ अनि धेरै कुराहरू सिकाएर जानुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले त्यस्तो त केही छैन दाइ यहाँ सबै कुराहरू पाइन्छ सबै छ अब त्यसमा कति आफू भएर सबलाई देखाउनु मन छ अझै योभन्दा डेभलप गर्नु कोसिस गर्छु म
अनि कसै भाइसँग पनि वी हेभ स्पेन्ड लट अफ टाइम अब आएदेखि नै he has been very helpful and he cooks very well. तिमी अब धेरै भएको छैन भनेर भनेर चाहिँ तिमी नाम चाहिँ आएको होइन हजुर सो तिमी अब पहिला अब कता कता भनेपछि तिमीले तिम्रो घर काभ्रे काभ्रे काभ्रेमा र नाम्चीमा चाहिँ अब अलिकति त्यस्तो डिफ्रेन्स तिमीले के पायो
काभ्रे र नाम्चीमा धेरै डिफ्रेन्स छ अब काभ्रेतिर अब त्यति टुरिस्ट एरिया छैन त्यतिर जस्तो अब उता काभ्रेतिर त्यति टुरिस्टहरू हेर्दैन अब यता घुम्ने ठाउँ धेरै हुनाले टुरिस्टहरू पनि धेरै आउनुहुन्छ त्यही हो डिफ्रेन्स उनीहरूसँग यहाँको कुरा सेयर गर्ने उनीहरूले अब उताको कुरामै अब दुइटैलाई अब हामीले नि उताको कुराहरू जान्ने मौका पाउँछ उनीहरूलाई नि यहाँको बारेमा भन्न रमाइलो लाग्छ है
It's a very challenging environment. We are in high altitude. Guess what? It's snowy and the whole track is full of snow. And that settlement is Namche Bazaar. Day 3. From Namche it was an easy trial, but it took us a fair bit of time. Trial would be maybe 4 hours walk on normal situation, but because of snow and slippery trial, it took us around 6 hours, and we were still not there where we planned to be. Actually, I have no words to explain where I am right now. It's more than heaven. It's a very nice view, nostalgic kind of feeling. Let's see what more I have to show for you and what more I have to see from my eyes.
We're heading down to that gorge down there. You can still hear the sound. It's all that we can hear right now. And we can see the mountains. The sun is almost down and the peaks are shining. These are the mountains we have been watching and viewing throughout the day.
Welcome to day 4. Last night we stayed at Fort Satang. We couldn't make it to Dole. Now we're heading towards Dole. Already walked 1 hour straight uphill all the way on the snowy route, and still 1 more hour to go up there. So hopefully after that there's no more uphill. Today's target is to reach Machermo. Dole would be our first stop to have our lunch, and then 4 to 5 hours straight to Machermo. So day 5, we're here at Machermo, down there in the valley, a small village Machermo. Stayed there last night, and now we're heading to Gokyo, our final destination.
We expect the weather to be nice and clear until then. As you see in the background, we are surrounded by these mountains the whole way. There's another yak and there's another one grazing right behind us. And
Yeah, really excited for day 5. And today the day would be reaching Gokyo. Next we'll be showing you the beautiful lake, the frozen one this time. The air was really thin and the wind was blowing hard on our face. The sun used to be very dim and we had nothing but to pray for it to come out again. And we could see the huge mountains all around us. They would just embrace us, welcome us to come deep within them. It was a surreal feeling that I could experience.
We're so close to nature right now, and we have been adapting to the conditions. So it makes us realize that it's so much easier when you blend yourself with the nature itself. It becomes part of itself.
For me, it's just like a rebirth, and I'm in the womb of my mother nature. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go back, but that's the nature, that's the human cycle. Once you are somewhere in your destiny, there will be another destiny again, and you have to keep moving, and you have to dream more. Can't express, but this is a rebirth for me.
So it was all covered in white snow. Everything was covered. You could not actually tell if it was a lake itself because of the snow. It was not inseparable about whether it was a land or it was a lake. But it was situated right in between the mountain. It was really frigid. It was very cold. You could not actually take the gloves out of your hands, and the feet were really cold as well. At that point, I really didn't want to enjoy Gokyo, but wanted to get inside the tea house. And maybe, I thought maybe tomorrow when the sun comes out, maybe I'll enjoy the lake itself.
Here we are at Gokyo on day 7. We reached here on day 5, but due to weather condition, we couldn't have much. And day 6 was also completely wasted because it was snowing whole day. Weather was really bad. And today, day 7, it's not clear, but still there is a sunshine from the east, and we can have a clear view of the frozen lake up there. That's our destination, and we made it on day 7.
initially we thought that we would actually climb the Gokyo itself, but it was all misty and then it was all hazy. We could not actually see the mountains, so we decided it'll be just a wasted effort to actually climb Gokyo and then come back without the view. So we decided we'll just head down and head to Machermo that day.
सबैभन्दा पहिला त तपाईँहरू देखेर नै मलाई अचम्म लागिहाल्छ यस्तो विन्टरमा अब यत्रो स्नोफल भइरहेछ यति हुँदा पनि तपाईँहरू यति रिस्क लिएर आउनु भएको छ यो नै सबैभन्दा ठुलो कुरा हो यो कोभिडले 2 वर्ष हामीलाई खासै अब जबको सिलसिलामा पगारो नै दिएको थियो अलिक गाह्रै भएको थियो अनि तपाईँहरू आउनुभयो ठिकै भयो तपाईँहरूसँग रमाइलो पनि भइरहेछ अनि यो ट्रेकिङ चाहिँ मलाई कसरी मनपर्छ भन्दाखेरि अब हामी यहीँ जन्मेको यहीँ हुर्केको त्यो भएर हामीलाई यो त हाईमा आउनलाई खासै त्यस्तो साह्रो तपाईँहरूलाई जस्तो गाह्रो हुँदैन र अर्को कुरा अब धेरै किसिमका अब जस्तै तपाईँहरू भयो तपाईँहरू हाम्रो नेपालका मात्र नभएर अब संसारको जुनसुकै ठाउँको विदेशीहरू पनि घुम्न आउँदाखेरि उनीहरूसँग भेट्ने गफ गर्ने आफ्नो दुःख सुखहरू सबै कुराहरू सेयरिङ हुने हिसाबले यो जब चाहिँ अलिक मलाई राम्रो लाग्छ त्यही भएर पनि म यो जबलाई चाहिँ अलिकति लिएर हिँडिरहेको छु
We're on day 7. We stayed at Machermo last night and now we're heading to Namche. Probably we're skipping one spot, so we're trying to make one day trek what took us 2 days when we came to Machermo. So hopefully best of luck to us. We should be making this before the sun gets down.
Day 10, we plan to come back to Lukla, but at the very end, we decided not to go back, stay one more day in Namche.
So we visited like some other local eateries. We went to have some local drinks at around different places that our friends showed us. So it was one more bonus day that we stayed there and enjoyed at Namche. It was really nice and worth it.
So at the end, I would like to suggest everyone to try winter trek as well in Nepal. It's not really popular, but still it's very worth because you won't find a lot of people around. You will find very good people and then they will have time to give a good hospitality. You will enjoy every bit of it because it's going to be snowy, it's going to be white all over. You will feel like you are in the womb of the mountains, Himalayas, 360-degree views. A lot of things. That's something I can't explain. You have to go and you have to try it.
Coming actually there in the winter season itself was a huge challenge for us, but it's all about accepting those challenges and keep moving forward. So that'll open up a new side for you.
So anything is possible.
अब विन्टरमा सबैभन्दा हामीले देख्न पाइने भनेको यो अब स्नो कभर नै हो अब माउन्टेन्सहरू प्रायः कुनै कुनै माउन्टेन्सहरू स्नोले नछोएको पनि हुन्छ हैन अरू बेला अरू समयमा अहिले त माउन्टेनमा मात्रै नभएर भ्याली ब्रिजहरूमा सानो सानो बाटोहरूमा जतासुकै यो स्नो छ त्यो हिसाबले अब त हिँड्न पनि गाह्रो छ तर हिँड्न जति गाह्रो भए पनि रमाइलोको हिसाबमा हेर्ने हो भने यसो भ्युजको हिसाबमा हेर्ने हो भने यतिखेरको यो विन्टरको टाइम एकदमै राम्रो छ विन्टरमा आउनको लागि सबभन्दा पहिला चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले अब नेपाली दाजुभाइहरूले चाहिँ सबैभन्दा अब यहाँको जुन लुक्ला फार्टिङ नाम्ची हुँदै यताको लोकलसँग कन्ट्याक्ट गर्नुभयो भने एकदमै राम्रो हुन्छ जुन चाहिँ अहिलेको यहाँ भइरहेको कन्डिसन अब जे कस्तो घटिरहेको सबै कुरा बताउँछन् त उहाँहरूले र उहाँहरूसँग आयो भने सजिलो पनि हुन्छ र अर्को कुरा भनेको विन्टरमा चाहिँ खासै त्यति धेरै टुरिस्ट पनि नहुने हिसाबले यति धेरै अब लजहरू बाटोमा त्यति धेरै अब ट्राफिक जाम जस्तो त्यस्तो समस्याहरू हुँदैन सबैभन्दा समस्या भनेको हिउँ परेपछि अलिकति चिसो हुने हो त्यसका लागि त हामीले राम्रो खालको इक्विपमेन्ट राम्रो खालको कपडाहरू ल्याउन सक्यौँ भने भ्यूको लागि पनि राम्रो घुम्नको लागि त्यति धेरै डिस्टर्ब पनि नहुने हिसाबले धेरै टुरिस्टहरू नहुने हिसाबले नेपालीहरूको लागि एकदमै राम्रो छ र अर्को भनेको अब यतिखेर अब अर्को अक्टोबरको टाइमतिर अरू सिजनमा चाहिँ टिकट काठमाडौँबाट यो लुक्लाको टिकट पाउन नेपालीलाई एकदमै गाह्रो भयो र अहिलेको विन्टरमा खासै टुरिस्टहरू त्यति नहुने हिसाबले यतिखेर आउनु भयो भने एकदमै राम्रो छ र साथसाथै अब लुक्ला नजिक एउटा रोड पनि आउँदैछ अब बिस्तारै फ्लाइट टिकट नभएको खण्डमा वेदरले साथ नदिएको खण्डमा यो बाई बस आउन सकिन्छ।
रूपी जीवनको एउटा तापक्रम हुन्छ। बाहिरी तत्व शरीरको तापक्रमभन्दा थोरै छ भने तपाईलाई चिसोको महसुस हुन्छ। हिउँसँग खेल्ने मनहरूको लागि चिसो उमङ्ग हो। जाडोमा हुर्किने प्राणीहरूको लागि चिसो उत्साह हो। हेरचाह गर्ने हत्केलाहरूको लागि चिसो सहारा हो। हिमालमा गुनगुनाउने डाइनेहरूको लागि चिसो जीवन हो। चिसोको परिभाषा त त्यो व्यक्तिलाई सोध जो आँगनमा आगो फुक्दै रमाउँछ। चिसोको आत्मीयता त त्यो फूललाई सोध जो सेतम्मै भिरमा फुल्दै हराउँछ। चिसो माया हो, ममता पनि हो। चिसो समर्पण हो, सम्पूर्ण पनि हो। चिसो सुरुवात हो, अन्त्य पनि हो। चिसो सत्य हो, अकाट्य पनि हो। चिसोलाई आत्मसात गर्न सिके चिसो सम्पूर्ण सृष्टिको पर्याय पनि हो। त्यसैले त चिसोलाई अँगाल्दै जीवनको अर्थ खोज्नु मेरो लक्ष्य पनि हो।